right, welcome back. This is part 2 video of my Sunday Funday modular reviews. So I'm going to be reviewing next up the Jazz Club. I know a lot of you guys have purchased it. I have just recently picked this up myself and I put it together. It's a great build. I did set it up on a mill split yet again. And aside from that, I'm also going to be reviewing a mock from Rebrickable that I found. It's pretty cool. I hope I'm saying it correctly, from New Bricks, Noobricks. So again, a great build. It is, the mock instructions are for a 3-floor, and I do have the sets for it, but I decided to do 2 for the moment. I'm probably gonna build a 3rd one. Who am I kidding here? But it was, once again, a great build. So let's get started on the Jazz Club. All right, the Jazz Club. What a wonderful build. I like this build because it doesn't have any sticker figures. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't think any of the modulars have stickers that come with it. But yeah, this is awesome. You know, live music all night and magic show, but I have a little surprise for you guys inside. So again, what a wonderful build. I like that it has a garden for the chef to grab his fresh ingredients. It has tomatoes, a carrot, and I think the carrot is for the magic show, for the rabbit that the magician has. But again, a great build. I put this guy to be running a little late because, you know what, you gotta be realistic sometimes. Sometimes you just run late. Sometimes. I also like the color schematic that the, you know, obviously I guess it's Italian for the pizza shop, but it's wonderful colors that are part of this. And then the back, I can't remember what this is for. I know I built it, but you know what? I actually have a different review for this too, because Lego kind of scared the bejesus out of me when I was building this, and I will explain why a little bit later. And then this wonderful squirrel is up here. This thing seems to be around a lot, so I haven't built it yet. I haven't bought it yet, the roller coaster, but I think it's in the roller coaster build as well. All right, so let's get inside. Okay, so right off the bat, I do find the Jazz Club a little annoying, the sign, because I seem to keep dropping it or knocking it over, but I guess maybe I'm just a Butterfingers? I don't know, do you guys have that same problem? Because I literally, as I was taking these top floors apart, just knocked it over and had to pause to put it back together. But anywho, I decided to have a little fun with this, so since this guy's running late, we have an alternate show. So I did put Phoebe Buffet singing Smelly Cat, and then you have a whole Friends cast that's in there, and even Fozzie Bear is gonna make an appearance because he's gonna be up next telling his comedy skit with his banana. So and then the magician is right there, so we have the whole Friends cast in here. Joey's kind of sitting solo just because he's gonna be taking care of that pizza that's on his hand. So again, I just decided to have a little fun with it because that guy is running late. And I do love the fact that, you know, he has a hearing disability. That's awesome. I think that, you know, making everybody inclusive is very important, especially right now. So bravo, Lego. I think you did a fantastic job with including people with disabilities. So bravo. And while we're on the topic of disabilities, while mine might not be fully out there, you know, I actually personally do suffer from multiple sclerosis, and eventually, potentially, one day I may be in a wheelchair. You just never know where life is going to take you. And I do appreciate that some Lego sets, they'll have little kids on a wheelchair. I think it's for the school. I can't remember what set number that is, but I do like the inclusivity, the diversity that they have, you know, with people with disabilities. So thank you, Lego. Very, very much appreciated. All right, now we're on the 2nd floor, and luckily for me, I didn't knock this thing over for the 5th time. But up here, we have Boss Lady taking care of business. She's on her phone. And then there is the tailor that's right over here. He is cutting some fabric that's on the rolls that's right there. So that's a wonderful idea. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next floor, and the floor that almost broke my heart, and I will show you why. All right, so up here is the dressing room for that singer who is on stage with Phoebe Buffet, her little own private setting, which is awesome. And again, right over here we have the greenhouse, which is a fantastic idea, especially to have a chef, go cut his own stuff to make his pizzas nice and fresh. But what almost broke my heart here was this top part, because those windows that are right here. So I was on the book and I'm over here, trying to put everything together, and then I was like stumped because I turned the page and it called for, these windows and these parts that are right here, and the parts were not a part of that bag. And I was panicking because I thought, crap, I have missing, bricks. How am I gonna do this? My plan was to do this video today, but I wanted a complete jazz club, and I started to panic. I was like, oh my god, maybe I can order them on Lego.com. But then I thought, well, what if Lego did a typo? And it did, because actually those parts were in bag 13. Did any of you guys experience any of this? Because I was literally panicking. I was like, oh my god, no way. But luckily for me, I decided to open up bag 13, and there they were. So nice typo, Lego. I guess you guys are human and do make mistakes every once in a while. So but yeah, I kind of panicked a little, but luckily for me, the parts were all there. So yay! Alright, so next up we have a review of this Queer Eye mock that I found on Rebrickable. Again, it's by New Bricks. I think I'm saying that correctly. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's Noobricks. So again, they are on Rebrickable. The instructions for this are $15, and that is for a three floor part of this set. So you will need 3 of these in order to make the 3 floors. But I temporarily, I have all 3, but I decided to just do 2 and to make this lovely creation right here. I thought it was a beautiful building. I love the black, the black, gray, and the white. I think it's great, but the only drawback to this is that now I have all these extra, Queer Eye minifigures. I personally never watched the show, but I do love the fact that Lego is so, inclusive and, diverse, as far as including, the whole Queer Eye, the Fab Five in this. And, they have the little Q that, Rebrickable, that New Bricks did on there to represent the Queer Eye. So let's get inside. But look, that little French bulldog is just making its way everywhere. So I might as well just name it Olive, like my dog. So let's get inside and take a look. All right, so forgive me, I don't know who these characters are right off the bat, but I do like that this first floor is actually the salon. And here is the silver fox, I'm gonna say, that is giving this other chick a haircut. Like I said, I don't know the characters, I've never watched the show, but I just love the black, the gray, the white on here for this build. I think it's great. It's gonna be a different scene for the Lego City because everything is so colorful, except for this one. It's very, very, I guess, neutral. So like I said, this is a mock that consists of 3 floors. I only built the 2, but I did buy the instructions to have that 3rd floor in this unopened box. I'm probably just gonna go ahead, rip the band-aid, and go ahead and do it. But I just like the way it looked, just having two floors on there, just because everything is so tall. But maybe that's why I should do all 3 floors. Just because everything is so tall. All right, so let's get to the 2nd floor. That is this part right here. But on the schematic, on the mock, for the alternate instructions, the 2nd floor that would go here, this is technically the top floor, but the next floor would be like the massage area. But like I said, I haven't built it just yet. If you want to purchase this, it is on Rebrickable under, again, the name is New Bricks. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And it is $15 for the 3 floors. I think they also have just for 2 floors, and those are much cheaper. I think it's gonna be like 12, maybe 11. Don't quote me on that, but it is a wonderful build. Okay, so let's get to the 2nd floor that I have here. Okay, so that's the 2nd floor. It has a nice size balcony, and that tiling, it's used also inside. I don't know if you guys caught a glimpse of that, but it's a great detail to add. I love these doors. So something that calls on the rebrickable is that door handle calls for like a little gold knob. I decided to change it up just because I think that looks a little bit more fancy and more modern, I guess you should say. But inside we have, it looks like an apartment. That's my feel for it, but it can also be like some sort of kitchen or whatever. And again, look, another French Bulldog. They are all over the place. So that's a wonderful, wonderful feature to have, because I'm always gonna be thinking of my little Olive. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to pick this up, it is on Rebrickable once again, and it is $15. So again, what a great build. It is great to have something from Queer Eye and the diversity that they are offering with Lego. I actually want to pick up the Everyone is Awesome set. I haven't picked that one up yet, but I think I will do that very soon, because from what I hear, it is going to be retiring soon. So the Queer Eye is actually retired, but I believe it is still available on lego.com, because I was going to order an additional one just for investing purposes. And that's why I was kind of holding off on building that one. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So maybe I'll just buy another one for future investing. But it's still available. It's on discount. It's $59.99 from its original price. So if you like this mock, go ahead and buy it. You need 2 of these to make 2 floors. And if you want to make that 3rd floor, you're going to need a 3rd one. So get them before it's officially gone and retired. I forgot to add the back part of the building. So yeah, it's a little seating area with a fountain, which is nice. I just need to add water to it. And it looks like a little garden that's there. So yeah, I guess. Okay, that concludes the review of the set. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is this something that you're gonna build, that you can build? I think it's fancy. I think it's modern. I think that's why I like it so much. So again, if you haven't picked up any of these, or maybe you have one that's just sitting on there, you can always just make the 1st floor. And if you have a couple that you are going to be doing for investment purposes and you decide, hey, let me add it to Lego City, you can make something wonderful like this. All right, guys, so this concludes this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I mean, did you guys enjoy building the Jazz Club? And how about my review of this new Queer Eye mock that's gonna go in Lego City? You guys like it? Something that you guys would buy? I mean, I really liked it. I really like the modern feel of it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you like this video, please go ahead and click like. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, greatly appreciate it. I will catch you next time. I will be reviewing the Mr. Chill ice cream shop that was a mock built by Michael from New Brickerton. So again, thank you guys for stopping in. Truly appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!